Sometimes I start to get the feeling that you and I are simply unstoppable. Just as often I get a cringing that a good relationship is just as improbable. Although it's so pantomime, the click between us is just as believable. But of course I know this time the click between us might as well be a hanging. So call me now when you hear me out, and we'll figure this out. The split between time and space are running in place, and I riddle with doubt. The essence of you and me, like disclosure of objects that weren't meant to be. Fabric of our time and space, expanding of neurons and collapse of this place. Reach out by things untrue. It's time predetermined for me and you. Fiction and solidified, like the beginning of the end of the rest of our lives. So call me now when you hear me out, and we'll figure this out. The split between time and space are running in place, and I riddle with doubt. I'd like so much, but we have to be real. So I'll tell you how I feel. These ups and downs and games that we play are getting in my way. So call me now when you hear me out, and we'll figure this out. The split between time and space are running in place, and I riddle with doubt. I'd like so much, but we have to be real. So I'll tell you how I feel. These ups and downs and games that we play are getting in my way. I'm tearing pages from our story. I'm blowing them out 'cause it's so boring. So listen, 'cause I don't wanna shout. I'm ending this now. Like a pendulum, we have no end. We're a spinning top that just won't stop. Always know in my heart that you and I are simply unstoppable. I know we will never part. Us being parted is just so improbable. Although it's so pantomime, the spark between us is just unbelievable. But of course I know this time the spark between us might as well